Welcome back to the beginner's guide in Satisfactory. We are going to start tier 9. So the first one we're going to do is matter conversion. That will unlock the converter. And it will also unlock Ficsite Ingots, Ficsite Trigons, diamond, time crystals, biochemical sculptors. And then this is where it wants us to work on Sam. That's all fine and dandy. I have everything ready to submit. There we go. Tier 9. So we got the new building, the converter. Here we go. Now this is a cool looking machine. It's like a hexagonal prism. It's so cool. So this is actually gonna have a lot of uses. But right now, oh actually, it does. We already can see a bunch. So right now we can do time crystals out of this, and then the Ficsite ingots. So time crystals, just some diamonds, easy enough. Ficsite ingots is reanimated Sam and iron for this example. Caterium for this example, and aluminum for this example. The easiest one to do is iron. We're probably just going to do iron. And then the converter can also take a raw resource that you have, plus a little bit of reanimated Sam, and convert it to another raw resource. So this is pretty cool. If you need an extra resource, you can definitely do this. I think the only thing would be worth creating would be sulfur, because we have such a limited supply of sulfur. It would, like, taking 300 iron and making 120 sulfur, that's kind of a good deal. Not the coal. Don't do the coal one, but the iron, for sure. Iron to sulfur, that's a great change. This is going to be a two-part episode, basically. So, this episode will either do time crystals or Ficsite. And the next episode will do the opposite. And the reason we want to do that is because we actually need both of those. We want to get this milestone here, peak efficiency. Because we want the Mark 6 conveyor belts. And we need the time crystal. And we need the Ficsite Trigon. Alright. So that's our goal. We want to get both those built, and then we want to get Mark 6 conveyor belts, and then we're good. But yeah, we have one coal here, which is being used by our steel factory. This coal we can claim to use for diamonds, and then here's our Sam that we can use to make Ficsite. And Sam is really difficult to come by. There's an imp here. There is a pier up there, so we can always grab that. But I think we'll start with the Ficsite. I think the Ficsite will be fun. We can take a look at what we have over here. Okay, so we were overclocking this, but it's not doing a whole lot. Let's do a miner Mark 3. I'm missing portable miners. I gotta make some of those by hand. I know there's an alternate recipe to make them automatically. Right now I can upgrade this bad boy to a miner Mark 3, and we will fully overclock this to 600, and then we'll find a way to get up to the top, and there we go. So now we just connect you up to there. Everything should fly up the lift. There it is. And now we can work on our factory. So I think I'm going to build it off of this road that I have existing. And I'll just build out a foundation here. I don't know how big I need this to be. I don't think it needs to be that big. I'll show you the math on camera. We never do this. So let's look at reanimated Sam. It's 120 Sam per minute. We are bringing in 600 divided by 120. That's 5 of these. So that means 5 times 30 is 150. Okay, that's beautiful. If we bring out the converter and we go to Ficsite ingot there, we take 40 of these. So it is 150 divided by 40. That's 3.75. So that's fine. 3.75 times 240 is 900. So we need 900 iron. Not bad. That's pretty easy. I did realize this takes 100 SAM fluctuators. Okay, we're gonna have to make that. By the way, the SAM fluctuators can be made in the manufacturer. It's more reanimated SAM, and then it's wire and steel pipes. It's pretty simple. It's just gonna have to do it at some point. But for now, I'll probably just handcraft the SAM fluctuators. All right, let's work backwards here. So, got converters. We'll build them here, I guess. I think this is fine. Yeah, there we go. We'll do the Ficsite iron. And this one's going to be set to 25. And then this one here, we're going to set to half of that. We'll do 12.5. I'll figure it out. So that's going to use our 150 reanimated SAM that we calculated, and that's also going to be 900 iron ingots. So now we know we have 37.5 of these to work with. So if we put down a constructor, I believe it is 10. So we can actually set up 4 of these. And I'll set it up, I'll set it up like this. Pretty simple. So Ficsite Trigons on all of these. And oops, that's the wrong one. The last one will be underclocked. I think this is the 22.5. It is. And we'll do a splitter line here. Pretty easy. I'm just going to use Mark 5 belts just to go faster. I don't feel like changing. And then we'll do merger. And connect it. Okay. So that's the end stage here. It's pretty simple. Just a bunch of Ficsite Trigons. We'll send this constructor to that truck route over there. Then the other 3 will just go to the sink until we need them. So this is just planning for the future. But yeah, I can fit it within this really small area. Pretty nice, huh? And then I will make another level. We actually don't even have to go that tall. We could probably go 6 tall. So this is going to be a much smaller building than what we're used to. Alright. So for the reanimated SAM, it's pretty easy. We just need to set up 5 of these. And we should be able to just put it in line here. The reanimated SAM. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's fine with me. And then the iron is going to be a lot more. So we need 900 iron, which we can do 900 divided by 30. That's 30 smelters. If we cut that in half, we could do 15. At double overclocked. I want to try to squeeze it in here. You think I can do it? Comment below if you think I can do it. We could actually just do 10 of these. But I don't have Mark 6, so that's not doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. Now we kind of just have to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, sorry. That's 3, 6, 8, and then here's 7. So 15 times 60, not divided by, is 900. Just confirming, that's what I did. There we go. Pretty simple building here. So now all we have to do is connect up the SAM to right there. We have to connect up the iron to here and here. And then we're good to go. So the nearest iron, as a reminder, is right down here, I'm pretty sure. It is. But I want an imp here as well. So I might grab this imp here if I can get to it without causing any issues. I might grab that one, bring it over, and I might grab one of these and bring it over. I mean, that's just a stray shot. Yeah, I think I'll grab these two, since it's literally just a stray shot to it. I like that. Alright, everything is hooked up and ready to go. We got our iron coming in. We have our SAM coming in. Now all I have to do is connect these up and power everything. We're good to go. I completely forgot to power everything, because of course I did. So I should probably do that first. Alright, now I got everything to power. I got everything finally powered up. We are ready to actually get this going. So let's just connect up our belts and watch everything kick on. So there goes the reanimated SAM. And there goes the iron ingots. Heck yeah. Wonderful. So now we come down here, and we should see these running and making Ficsite ingots. Oh, baby. Yep. So the crazy thing about this converter is it's a fluctuating power source. So if you watch it, it does this weird thing here. It's kind of cool, though. So this is why we want to have an extra capacity of power, because tier 9 stuff has a lot of fluctuating power supplies. So just keep that in mind. So, I mean, we're literally taking 840 megawatts of power. It jumps up to 1,343 just with this machine alone. Like, that's insane. So, tier 9 consumes a lot of power. Gotta be careful. But yeah, we're making our Ficsite ingots. And then we're taking those and making Ficsite Trigons. And those are good to go. That's it. That's really all it is. This isn't that bad. At least this one wasn't. So I was able to fit this in this small of a space. I did use some overclocking, which is completely fine. I just gotta make sure I got power shards in all of them. I do. Okay, we're good. We're golden. But yeah, Ficsite Trigons, step 1 complete. So what I will do is I'll send these 3 to the sink until we need them. And I'll send this one to my sorting system, which is through that truck station right there. And we'll sort it. And in the next episode, we'll do time crystals. So that's actually going to take more converters, by the way. So we'll do these time crystals here. Next episode is going to be even easier than this one. Alright. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.